Afternoon.
Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, former governors here present, the Bongwong Jos, and other members of the Plateau Traditional Council, senior government officials, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency,
has said, the security situation, the security agencies in Plateau State may need to be empowered and their numbers added, because the situation is really overwhelming. At a time when we thought we would have overcome our challenges over the years, but these renewed attacks have alerted us to the fact that we have a lot to do. And we're working with the security agencies, but they lack quite some equipment. And when you came on the 2nd of April, we want to appreciate your promising to install cameras that will enhance vigilance and the actions of the security services. We want to remind Mr. President that as Plateau State, we've had you speak about state police a number of times, and we believe that if we are able to have state police all over the country, we will be able to localize the situation and be able to protect our different states accordingly. We want to also request that the federal character situation be a lot more reflected in employment and appointments and so on, and so that we have this sense of belonging.
We've started a journey. The coming together of the former governors has never happened before. This is the first time it is happening. And I believe that that is a step that we can build upon. And God willing, since we've closed the political space, I'm sure some of the issues that have been politicized have been narrowed out, and we will be able to move together as brothers and ensure that we achieve a common goal for the benefit of our people and the nation. Once again, thank you, Mr. President.
So if we really want to do it, like we said, there were a lot of things that we discussed as former governors. The youth will say, we are stopping. You can't stop. The people that are causing the problem are the leaders. Yes. It is high. You will take a decision today and go and say, we have resolved. When it comes to politics, your leaders will say, no, don't resolve. This election we are conducting is tribal. This election we are conducting is interdenominational. This election we are conducting is religious. What will you do?
My name is Ambassador Danju Manan Sheni, and I am the president of the.
And we hope that more things are going to be done, even for the purpose of our youth.
The first thing is this, sir. If we want to implement this thing, is respecting our laws. If we respect our laws, those who are found capable and wanting and treat criminals as criminals, detach them from religion, detach them from ethnicity. If we do that, we'll succeed.
For promising to give us CCTV cameras in the city. And that alone will go a long way. Our traditional rulers have said in our minds, but I just stand up to say, thank you for the support, and the church is behind you, and we.
Wata kabila, wannan gurin federal government ta duba, state government ta duba, to idan ba a gyara wannan gurin ba, to kaman ba a yi niyyar tafiya gaba ɗaya ba kenan. Allah ya taimake ka, kuma na yabawa abinda nake ji gefe da gefe na jihar Plateau, mu musulmin da wanda ba musulmi ba, yawanci duka kowa na fata mu jefa maka ƙuri'a domin yaba da tsarin gwamnatinka da tausayawa da kake yi. Na fata Allah ya sa yanda aka fara lafiya a gama lafiya. Sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.
The Sheikh is saying, Mr. President, that he is happy that during the time that young people were sitting for WAEC and NEPO and JAM, there was no discrimination of saying these people are Christians, the others are Muslims. All of them came together.
This issue of youth drug and drug abuse. The criminals that are in the bush there around my community, Bashan, who are doing banditry, and the one in Jos and everywhere. First, you have to find, if you ask the military, they will tell you they have found tramol, they have found that, they have found that. It means drug is one of the first items that is being used. And so the law enforcement agencies must live up to their responsibility, first of detecting their values and values, moving all day and ensuring that we live a healthy life. If that one is done, we'll be able to achieve. There's almost all dens of the criminals is known. They know it. They know where they live. I don't want to look at it that, you see, it's just a backlash. It's just a name being used. I don't agree that some of the things that happen have something to do with religion. My community, I'm almost 100% Islamic in terms of religion. But bandits have refused us peaceful living.
But we want to sincerely thank you for your intervention, particularly the First Lady. 2 visits to Plateau State has given us support, and we know she's always there as a true mother to listen to our cries. We appreciate the students' loan and all the interventions you are making, and we want to reassure you as mothers of the state that we are fully behind your transformative agenda, and we are praying for you to ensure that God will continue to shield and protect you, and by the grace of God, allow you to complete your 8 years so that you can be able to ensure that the dividends of democracy is taken to the grassroots.
But we have agreed that we are going around all the communities, beginning from the center in Jos, and we will extend to the entire state to pass across the message of unity, peace, and oneness, and we will also carry along our fathers of faith and also our traditional rulers who are our fathers to also share with us how that they used to live together, how that they used to share things together in oneness and in unity.
We must salvage the future of Plateau. All we need is the support of the leaders to work together and change the narratives of hatred, the narrative of weaponization of religion, the narrative of division, and together we pool our strength and resources that Plateau is the epicenter of growth and development of Nigeria, and it is there to take its rightful place with the support of Mr. President and with the support of our great leaders that are here, that we are committed to working in the field, to engage our youth, to change the mindset, to bring about togetherness and collaboration, and together to tell the world that Plateau is not for violence, Plateau is not for conflict, Plateau is the home of peace and tourism, as it is the center for Nigerian growth and development. So that is the Plateau we want to see, and that is the commitment we are saying we have made to ourselves, to support our leaders, to support you, so that the renewed hope agenda of making Nigeria, starting from Plateau, a peaceful, prosperous, stable country will be achieved within your tenure. Thank you.
You are going to work as a one group committee. Thank God all the previous governors, former governors are alive, and you are here. Thank you for the respect. And call one another. Ignore the governors committee if you have to, or you incorporate them. Take that white paper or the gazette that you have. Go through it among yourselves. And agree to implement those white papers. Any naughty issue, bring it back. Now, to the legislators who are here, we are going to work together to establish state police. On a national state. And I believe once we have a state police, enforcement of laws and others will take care of some of these problems. For us to stop creating widows, widowers, orphans, there must be peace. I've had His Royal Majesty mentioning some roads and all that, and the question of the airport and the developments that are necessary to be embarked upon by the federal government. We do that. That's no problem. It is very tough to develop if you don't have a peace. And then we, as the president, order you to go back almost Abuja. You have been appointed as the committee for peace. Go and search for it. Look for it, resolve any additional steps that you want the government to take. And if you identify and you know the name of troublemakers, agent provocateurs, who want to continue killing or instigate killing, let us know. We use the instrument of office to deal with them. The path is to work with you, find a lasting peace to the problem, so that we can develop and bring prosperity to the people together. It is crucial. And it's in your hand now, Mr. Governor. Lead your people back home. Lead your people to them. Forget those committees you mentioned to me. If it's not working, it's not working. Consider this group as the committee until you find a lasting solution. If the ones that you have chosen before, now you have to mix it and amend membership, you have to recruit more from non-indigenous into your government. If we have to find money to develop jingles and campaign tones that will eliminate discrimination and conflict and killings, we can develop it together and get on the radio. Listen to the youth. Listen to what they've said. Use them. We work with you. To the leadership, thank you very much. Thank you. May God give us peace. Amen. Set us on the right path. Amen. To prosperity. Amen. Thank you.